Sam Heughan offers himself as James Bond in Daniel Craig's final 007 project. The red carpet of the Venice International Film Festival was brightly lit. Among the stream of celebrities strutting in expensive tuxedos, Sam Heughan, the handsome Scottish actor, famous worldwide for his role as Jamie F. Fraser in Outlander, suddenly attracted all the cameras not only because of his tall appearance and sharp eyes, but also because of a meaningful statement. "If you really want to hand D over the wall for PPK, I'm ready to take it," the BBC reporter asked in confusion. "What you mean? The role of James Bond?" Sam smiled lightly. "Who knows? I have an Aston Martin, I can swim, and I like martinis, shaken, not stirred." That half-joking, half-serious statement suddenly became the focus of the whole world. In just 24 hours, hundreds of articles were published. Sam Heughan officially expressed his desire to become the next Bond. Chapter 2, Media Storm. Never before has social media exploded like this around the name Sam Heughan. Fan art images of him wearing a black tuxedo, holding a pistol, have appeared everywhere, from Twitter to Reddit, from Outlander fan pages to film forums. A new hashtag has emerged, #Heughan4Bond. Meanwhile, Heughan Productions, the copyright holder of the 007 series, has remained silent. According to a leaked source from within the studio, executive producer Barbara Broccoli has secretly noted Sam as a potential candidate since 2019. More surprisingly, Daniel Craig, the legendary Bond, once on word in an old interview. "Sam Heughan is the person I think would be the perfect Bond if I step down. There is something very Scottish in his eyes. Both proud and cold." Chapter 3, The Secret Campaign. In September 2025, Sam held a private press conference in London to promote his new film project. However, the James Bond question was still the focus. A reporter asked directly: "Do you really want to be the next James Bond?" Sam did not shy away: "I think Bond is an icon. Not everyone is ready to take on that responsibility. But if given the chance, I will not back down." After the press conference, Sam posted a short video on Instagram. He was practicing shooting, skydiving, and fighting in close combat, as a silent declaration. The fan community was in an uproar. Someone even created a petition campaign on Change.org, calling on Heughan Productions to choose Sam as Bond, attracting more than 500,000 signatures in just 3 weeks. Chapter 4, A Journey Back in Time. What few people know is that Sam Heughan almost became James Bond. Almost a decade ago. In 2012, when Daniel Craig was still filming Skyfall, Sam was shortlisted for Bond 25, but was ultimately rejected for being too young. He once said, "I went to the audition wearing a rented suit, the wrong size. My hands were shaking when I held the replica PPK. I wasn't ready. Now, more than a decade later, he's more mature, seasoned and sharper than either. Tom Hardy and Henry Cavill face of F. It's no surprise that Sam Heughan isn't the only one eyeing the 007 role. The media quickly named two other heavyweight candidates: Tom Hardy, with his rebellious, sharp demeanor, who played the villain Bane in The Dark Knight Rises, and Henry Cavill, the Superman heartthrob who was almost chosen to be Bond when Daniel Craig took the role. Both have remained silent, but close sources have released a series of information. Tom Hardy did an action scene with the Bond stunt team, while Cavill secretly met Barbara Broccoli in Paris last month. Sam has not responded directly, but he continues to share training videos, boxing, rock climbing, diving. As if to implicitly declare: I don't need to talk, I act. An article in Empire magazine commented. If Tom Hardy is chaos, Cavill is perfection, then Sam Heughan is balance. A little bit classic, a little bit mysterious, and a lot of old-school James Bond. Chapter 6, The Secret Meeting with Barbara Broccoli. November 2025. In a secret bar in Mayfair, once frequented by Ian Fleming in the 1950s, an informal meeting takes place. Barbara Broccoli, the legendary producer of the 007 series, sits across from Sam Heughan. There is no crew, no media representatives, just a martini, shaken, of course, and a conversation between two people who share a love of Bond. Do you think you can make the audience forget Daniel Craig? She asks directly. Sam replied after a few seconds of contemplation. No. And I don't intend to. I just want to rekindle the Bond identity, the symbol of England, of manhood, and of what the world is losing. Barbara looked at him for a long time. Then she smiled. I've heard you say that somewhere before. When you first auditioned, right? Sam nodded. The conversation lasted 2 hours. No contract was signed, but when they left the bar, Mrs. Broccoli's eyes were different. The press didn't know anything. But in the editing room at EN Productions, a new photo was posted on the casting wall. Sam Heughan, the official candidate,